Hello, I'm Don Meziere from Meziere Enterprises. I'd like to introduce to you today our transmission pan for cooling Powerglide transmissions and go over the installation procedures. Let's get started. We'll begin by removing the drain plug and draining the oil. Next, we'll remove the pan rail bolts. Before bolting the pan to your transmission, you'll want to prepare it by installing the temperature sender. Simply remove the plug that comes in the pan. Make sure you use a little bit of Teflon tape on your sender. Simply install and torque. And now we're ready to bolt it to the transmission. One quick note, this is a deep style transmission pan, which means the fluid capacity is much greater. If you're switching from a stock style transmission pan, which is much shorter, you'll need to space the filter down by using the supplied spacer and get the filter down into the fluid. Be sure to inspect the pan rail to make sure that it's clean and ready to accept the sealing O-ring. The O-ring profile has been designed to work with most aftermarket type transmission cases. Check your case to make sure that the O-ring does in fact match up with the transmission rail itself. Install the pan using the supplied hardware. After refilling the fluid, we'll be ready to plumb the cooling system. Okay, with the pan installed, we're ready to make the connections to our cooling system. In order to do that, there's a couple of things you'll need to understand about the water pump and the way it has high and low pressure sides to it. The high pressure side is everything after the impeller of the water pump. And so in this case, we've taken the high pressure connection off of the front plate. High pressure is found anywhere in these legs or in the front plate here that is a special front plate for this type of connection. The low pressure side of the system is found anywhere before the impeller of the water pump. And so in this case, we've hooked up to the recovery tank, which is found right here on this pump. Let's take a look at some other typical pump connection scenarios. With our 100 and 300 type pumps, low pressure is found anywhere before the impeller, which can be found in this back chamber or anywhere in the lower hose. The high pressure connection needs to be anywhere after the impeller, which in this case is done in this special front plate, but also could be tapped into either the passenger or driver's side leg. If you're running a remote system, the same applies. Low pressure is before the impeller, and high pressure will be on the outlet side. If you need help making those connections, Meziere makes a variety of fittings that can help you out. Once you've tapped into your cooling system at the proper places, you just need to make up the lines and connect them to your transmission pan. Let's do that now. Thank you for watching our video. Please contact us if you have questions about this product or any of the Meziere products.